In Burma, the issue of citizenship of the Rohingya minority has escalated into months of fighting and bloodshed. The Rohingya are not officially recognized as an ethnic group in Burma and have been denied citizenship, despite the fact that the community has been living in Arakan state in western Burma for generations. In Washington, D.C., Aung San Suu Kyi was asked whether the Rohingya should be given Burmese citizenship.
We have to know who are citizens of Burma in accordance with our citizenship laws. On the other hand, we also have to examine our citizenship laws to find out if they are in line with international standards and with basic human rights requirements.
According to Suu Kyi, the question over Rohingya citizenship escalated because of the country's lack of rule of law, while her critics argue that her point ignores the larger question. The latest violence erupted in June after an Arakan woman was allegedly raped and murdered by a group of Muslim men. The following revenge killings against Muslim pilgrims escalated into communal conflict that left nearly 90 people dead and thousands homeless, according to the government. Human rights organizations have blamed authorities for overseeing discriminatory responses by security forces against Muslims. In July, President Thein Sein suggested that Burma should hand over all Rohingya people to a third country willing to take them. Monks in Mandalay, backing Thein Sein's proposal, took to the streets to show their support for the president. This was the biggest monk-led demonstration since the Saffron Revolution in 2007. However, international observers have called for a more inclusive solution. The European Parliament is calling for the Rohingya to be made citizens of Burma. In Rangoon, a conference to debate the sensitive issue of national identity was held. One Muslim lawmaker wants to see the laws changed.
1982 Citizenship law, racism national identity go check and what a hand to put peanuts around 1982 Citizenship law.
According to the law, only descendants of people living in Burma before 1823 are considered Burmese. The conference comes just as a government commission set up to examine the recent unrest wrapped up its investigation, and it's set to release its findings in the coming months.
The government, international community have responsibility to protect firstly the Rohingyas, and Burmese government should have a willing to reconcile two communities to provide, the Rohingyas ethnic rights and citizenship rights.
There are others who remain optimistic that the crisis will end.
Very optimistically, crisis in Jahama,
the UN estimates that 800,000 Rohingya live in the country of 60 million. Rohingyas are viewed by the state and a majority of the population as illegal immigrants from Bangladesh, but Bangladesh denies this claim, leaving the Rohingyas stateless.